And for that girl backstage, make it perfectly clear, never mind who you thought I was, I'm Rick James, bitch.
Let me tell you something. It's a distraction. Cat Williams is a very talented brother, and he's very vocal, you know. And my take on it is everybody talk about, you know, I'm cool with, you know how I be cool with people? I don't be around them a lot. Me and Steve Harvey let me do the Hoodie Awards several times. I got to do his radio show. He done helped me out a lot of times, man. I ain't kissing his ass, but he ain't put me in his movie, which that's what I wanted to do. You know, I mean, I was hoping, he said, you and Isaiah are the perfect duo. Somebody said that, you pal underscore 85. You Paul, you pal. You know him? Okay. Well, thank you, Paul. You pal 85. I appreciate the love. Yeah, but my thing on the Cat Williams thing, I think Cat, he just gonna talk. He one of them cats, man. He ain't afraid of nobody. He say what's on his mind. And he probably has some confrontation with our friends, because you gotta remember, the more the money go up in your life, the more the what you call spite comes out of other people. And if y'all all on the same score, see the one thing about black entertainers, we think it's only one bag. And we don't even understand, man. I couldn't even get in with the Fridays and all that stuff. I don't know why, because they wouldn't call me, but I got in with the Adam Sandlers. I got in with Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. When Netflix wouldn't let me do a special with them, they put my special on that I filmed somewhere else. I did Showtime, and thank you Showtime so many times, and I appreciate Netflix showing my special on their platform. Tubi, big shout out to them. But hey man, but like I tell people all the time, we think it's just one bag, and that's how all these beefs come up. You think because you making it, you can, you start giving beef, and then some comments do still. I seen a comedian go up right before me and do my damn joke. I seen one go up right after me and do one of my damn jokes, and then talked about it, and then did the joke, and they famous, and I fronted the nigga about it. But Cap talking about his experiences, and some of it might be a far-fetched, and it might be some of it's comedy. You know, he a comedian, and he be thinking everything he say is beef, and some of the stuff he probably got beef with. He know these people. This dude, I want some of that good career. I want the bull crap that he going through. But man, that brother was making $100,000 a show. He showed that on a video one time. He was making $100,000 a show. All I need is 1 year of that, Lord. 1 year, Jesus. I claim it in your mighty name. But my thing is, man, I know all these comics, man, and from Quake to Ricky Smiley. And Ricky Smiley looked out for me, man. I got locked up in Oklahoma.
Can you do something in 5 minutes, like a 9:50?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Jesus. That dude look just like Jesus. the white Jesus. But, well, you can't spell hustle without saying STL. You damn right, baby. But we get down, man. I don't have no time for beef. I mean, even when I had somebody was mad at me, I confronted them. We did it, and we moved on. I don't sit up and fester in that, man. And Crap been blessed. All these guys been blessed to do what they do. I'm blessed to do what I do. I ain't even got the $100,000 to show, but I'm blessed that these wonderful people come out to see me every week. They come out and holler at me and let me go up and do my thing, and I try to stay fresh as funny as possible for all of them. And I got family to take care of, man. I got things lingering over me, man. When I get out of the game in a few years, I may tell some stories about some stuff, because I've seen some shit. And I've been through some shit, but I mean, the things that I've done, I've been in, I mean, people wouldn't even believe, because I keep myself on a platform that, people say, oh, you just nice. I said, I'm not nice, I'm kind. I'm kind, but you cross me, you'll see another nigga. But I'm not that one to go up and just bother you and, you know, go trip off stuff. And if you steal my joke, I'll make a better one. And you know, a comedian stole my joke, and I went up after the nigga, and y'all know him, and y'all go buy tickets to the nigga's show, and he a new booty. And he went up and did my shit, and I went up behind him and did my shit again. And I got a standing ovation. That's how hard I go. So that's how you got to look at those things. But, you know, he talked about a lot of different categories, and I think it was great podcast for Club Shay Shay. It probably got Club Shay Shay all the interest he needed, because that nigga, I done been talked about on this show a couple of times, and he ain't asked me to come on his show. Lavelle Crawford been brought up with Bruce, he been brought up with Ricky Smiley, and ain't once he said, hey man, let me get Lavelle on, because he said with Cat on there talking about, I think I got all the best comedians on here, and I was like, oh, for real? And I said, that's cool. I said, because, you know, hey, none of that stuff make me or break me. Ain't none of them cats talking about people ain't gonna put no money in my pocket. I work with every single person he named so I can make some money. We ain't gotta see each other. I don't have no beef with nobody. And if I do, we'll holler. I ain't one of them niggas that walk around with this energy. And I think Cat, one of them cats that don't need it, because he say their names and they ain't afraid to do it. I respect him. He got a lot of nuts. And I like that about him. I respect him. Cat gave me the best compliment I ever got. You know, some people say he gave them money. I would love to get $100 grand from him, but I ain't paying it back. But he gave me the best compliment ever. He said, I became famous off my stand-up alone. And I met him, that's when I was at the Ralph grocery store. And he was out in the car and his people was inside. They said we come there all the time. I went out there and we shook hands, man. It was good to see Cat. And me and Cat been knowing each other a long time. But you know, that's how I chime in on this stuff. And I said the comedians that he named, when you chime in on stuff, it just makes it more valid. You know, if it ain't true, you know, all the money you got and all the blessings you got, why you on Instagram going, oh, that ain't true, that ain't true? You making yourself look guilty. And man, people say stuff about me, I'll holler at you. I ain't trying to bring the internet. Somebody trying to choose a side. Motherfucker, I don't have no side. I got God's side. I got my family side. I ain't in that BS bullshit. No bullets was thrown at me. I mean, that world is what it is, you know? I mean, the opportunities I got, I thank the Lord for every one of them. And He's blessed me, and He can bless you too if you want to do it. But if you sit around worrying about somebody talking about you all day, you gonna be tired and dead. So, but that's all my take on that shit, man. And I want to shout out to all my fishermen out there, Ronnie Green, my man Kenny. Shit, I'm the best of this nigga name. Kenny Williams. Everybody that Keystone Fishing and Fishes. Everybody who I know and love out here. All my St. Louis people. St. Louis always stand up. You know. I mean, you know, that's just like said from St. Louis. I've been knowing there for a long time. I mean, you know, shit, we in this game together. I mean, we should, all that beef, we could be building our own black comedy clubs. We could be building, having our own arenas where we don't have to ask for nothing. We could be making our own movies. All that talent, and if you say they talented, we could all should be making major movies, big movies. We don't need a Tyler Perry to make a movie. You don't need an Oprah. Y'all crying about that, nigga. You can put your money where your mouth is. And, you know, that's why I love Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler bring all his SNL friends. He take, you know, them dudes got a job every time he do a show. I said, that's my goal. That's what I'm going. Before I leave this earth, I'm going to do some films with my fellow comedians that I know and love can come on, because I bring beasts on stage. Isaiah Kelly, a monster. Everybody I bring Jesse McDonald, a monster. Double D, a monster. Goldie Goldsmith, he a little monster. My man CJ Burney, God rest his soul. Man, I bring people on that don't get that first shake. Roman Murray, oh my God, a funny motherfucker. Y'all don't even understand. And y'all take us for granted. Some people take us for granted. They don't even understand. Man, I've been bringing this high five for a long time. And cats like Deion Cole, we family. I've been knowing Deion Cole since before he made it. I got stories. And the first time me and Deion Cole met, they was all together. Corey Holcomb, all them cats. And they looked at me like some old country nigga in a suit jacket. And they thought they was gonna blow me off the stage, and I went up there and tore that bitch up. And them niggas was looking at me totally different after that, and we became real cool. But when these cats, they get it, they don't talk about me. I don't know what it is. They don't talk about me, and that's good. They don't say nothing bad, but they don't say nothing good either. It's like I get lost in translation. But I'm here. I'm a people's champ, and that's how I like it. As long as you people keep laughing with me and showing me love, I appreciate it. That's where I put it out here. But I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona. We got packed houses, man. We having fun. God has blessed me to see another year, and I say Happy New Year to all you beautiful people out here. I hope y'all living y'all best life. I hope y'all, the fishermen out there, catch them. I don't know where the crappie at yet, but I'm going to find them, motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing yet this year, but I do it all the time. No, it ain't hot right now. Phoenix is real cool right now. It's cool. I love to see you perform in Wyoming sometime. Man, Wyoming book me, I do it. Shit, I've done in Saskatchewan, Canada, all over the world. Naples, Ahmad Jordan, I've been everywhere. Thundercat Ho. Wow, oh, I love to come to Wisconsin and get on those smallies. The last time I was up there, we caught some walleye. We didn't get on those smallies though. I want to get on there. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida next week with Miami. We got the comedy tour Sunday night. Get your tickets. Some more, I believe. That's our show. Some more on the show, Florida. I think some more on the show. It's going to be a hot show. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be on them Peacock Pass too, baby. Yeah, thank you, boss lady _ what's that? AMB. Well, I'm gonna go off and call my wife, see how she doing. Let's go get a boat and some. Oh no, man, that's on you, brother. I got my wife. That's the only hoe I'm dealing with, and she ain't no hoe. Holla at you. I'm so glad you didn't steal any of Cat Williams' jokes. I said, I don't need to. I don't need to steal nobody's fucking joke. I'm creative.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stand Up Live. Go ahead and do some speaking on the bar 799.
Yeah, but y'all take care. I'll see you later.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching. Make sure you bang that subscribe button. This is One Buck Podcast.
Because the next time you at me, when you look up, I'm gonna have a dick pic in your DM. Don't fucking play with